Hi everyone.
Hello.
You also invited me.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. We have Ina with us today. Ah, no B, C. We're naming all letters now. Um. Okay.
This is fine.
Can barely hear Ina.
Am I
Really?
quiet? What happened?
I don't know. Can you yap more so that we can test
About
this?
what?
I don't know. Just yap. Can
I
you not
am
hear
just
Ina?
yapping. Am I particularly quiet today?
Oh, not to me. You sound normal, like usual.
Oh,
Now
now
it's
it's
better.
better.
Okay, maybe you were just like far away from your microphone
Oh
for
yeah,
like
maybe
one
it was
sentence.
just when I was speaking to myself, looking at my other monitor. Because
Yeah.
I have to face the mic, believe it or not, for it to capture sound.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's
Um.
fine. This happens every time.
Yeah. What are you drawing today?
I think you can see it now.
Let me see.
It's Kerara in outfit from Miliastra Wonderland. I don't care about Miliastra that much, but they released this like cat girl outfit and I thought it would be funny.
Oh, I have no idea who this is, but this is very cool.
Kerara
I
is
like the outfit. The
an
outfit is cool.
Nekomata character. She actually does not have ears
Oh,
originally, but this outfit has ears.
oh, that's cute. That's cool.
I actually drew
I like
this
this a
whole
lot.
thing like yesterday in 2 hours. Like my file says 2 hours, yeah.
Oh, that's
Uh,
so fast. Holy shit.
because I was like testing out Krita recording feature.
Create a recording feature?
Well, yeah, you can record and render speed paints out of Krita, like
Wait,
Procreate
really?
type.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. That's crazy.
It has a recording Docker. You basically like add it to the panel, and when you press record, it collects snapshots of your drawing, and then you just need to install one other small program to actually render it into a video afterwards.
Wow, that's so cool. I didn't know it had such a feature before. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How did I never like hear people talk about it?
Like no one really talks about Krita in general. I just randomly searched it up because I was like, I wonder if it has this feature.
That's crazy. Krita truly is a dark horse of um drawing softwares. Like it's so goated and no one talks about it.
Everyone like I follow
Mhm.
uses Procreate or what is it, Clip Studio.
Clip Studio, yeah,
Like
Clip
the
Studio is a
majority
popular
of
one.
people. Like some
Yeah,
don't,
yeah,
some
yeah,
use
true.
like other programs, but it's like the amount of Procreate. All of these people have iPads. Hello?
Yeah, yeah, no, it's crazy. It's crazy. I agree. You're more
Fire
of a fire
alpaca.
alpaca person. Fire alpaca is also another one like that is kinda like not talked about often.
Yeah. I've never seen anyone talk about it.
Yeah. I only like occasionally hear people mention it. in like drawing software compilation videos or like something like that. Yeah, like people just go like, oh yeah, FireAlpaca exists. And that's it.
Mm. Yeah, it's so like annoying to me because everything is for fucking Procreate, you know?
Yeah, true, right? There's like so many like cool brush packs and like funny tutorials and like whatnot for Procreate because I don't know.
Yeah.
Procreate is the cool kid of drawing softwares. Exists and does the job. Well, that's nice. That's what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna work on comms. I was going to stream Subnautica today at first and like Zandu art, but I am so dead and tired today. I don't think I would be able to like actually enjoy my time while playing a game. So I was like, no, I'm just gonna draw.
We're
And
sustaining scarp on my stash of anti-headache medication.
yeah, no, like legitimately, I had such a horrible headache. Um, like there's different like types of pain, right? There's one that's like you are so much in pain you can't even move. There's a type of pain where it hurts so much you just want to cry. And there's a type of pain where it hurts so much you just like twitch in place and like you just keep shaking and and you have no tears left to cry suffering, but you also cannot just like it was so terrible genuinely. So yesterday I had a headache, um, and then I took a painkiller and kind of helped uh, for a while, but then it came back, and like during the night it was terrible. I kept waking up because of the headache, and then in the morning at like 6 a.m. or so it peaked, and it was so horrible. Um, and then um, Ina's husband was also awake, and he gave me a painkiller, and I think it saved me.
I was
So yeah, that was
wondering
horrible.
where he went in the morning, and apparently it was a rescue operation.
Yeah, no, it was for real. I feel better now. I still have like a bit of a leftover headache, but I'm like much, much better now compared to how I was before. But I like barely slept. I was only really able to sleep from like, I don't know, 7 or 8 a.m. or so till like 9 something. Because at night I was just like fighting for my life with a headache. Headaches fucking suck, man. I wish I could ban headaches like I ban people on Twitch. What is this?
I
They're
wish I
so
could.
evil. I wish you could.
Like, it's bad when I'm actually worried about my painkiller stash running out.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I also like felt so bad about it because like I already took one yesterday and it helped, but then it came back and I'm like, no.
It's okay, that was payment for the phone call.
Oh, the phone call story was kind of funny. Um, should we tell the phone call story? It's
I guess.
like obviously not
I
much
just
happened, but
wonder, like, what you wanna tell about it. Like,
I don't know, just the fun like the fact of it, you know. So like basically Ina needed to make a phone call. Um but
en
she was kind of
français.
anxious about it. Yeah, because of the because it was supposed to be in French, and like she was worried about the language barrier. Um, but the thing is, the person like who she needed to call like doesn't know what her voice is or like how she sounds like. Yes. So I just pretended that I'm her, like I impersonated Ino, and I made the phone call for her.
We should do this
Uh,
all the time. But now
but
I
you know
actually
what's
need
also
to learn French very quick because, like, I don't. How will I say it? I can't let the disguise be discovered because you like said like complete sentences. And if next time I come there and I'm unable to speak, they're gonna suss me out, and then I'm gonna be like voted off the ship. What do I do?
uh calling the police. No, don't report us, Alice, please.
French stream
French stream
one.
one. Good question.
Oh no.
I'm like, I am not confident in my French abilities like super much. I can like get by, yeah, and I can like um handle everyday situations. But like, who it? Who? Race gun?
This is a Rasengan.
Ras Rasengan? What is that?
Naruto.
Ah, I do not know Naruto references, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't
Yes,
know
Scarf
Ball. I'm
doesn't
sorry.
know ball.
I don't know Ball. I'm sorry. I am uneducated. Unfollowing. I'm sorry. No. Oh yeah, I was talking about French, but like, yeah, I mean, I honestly don't know what I would talk about, like, um, on stream, like in French. I don't know. I mean, I do have a Ukrainian redeem, right? Um, like, I had an idea actually. I had a thought to like convert it to a language roulette, like redeem where we spin the wheel and it tells the language that I speak for the next 5 minutes.
How cook
Because I
do
have
you
quite a
like your
pool of
baguette? I'm sorry.
no, that's very funny. Are there different levels of like that you can bake your baguette? I mean, I guess there kinda is. Some baguettes are like um more soft and some baguettes are more like hard on the outside.
Doesn't it just depend on how long it's been on the shelf?
No, but I think they also like bake it differently and use different types of dough for it. You know, there's like different types of baguette. There's like a how's it called in English? I don't know. A rustic baguette. I don't know. Is that a word in English?
Rustic? Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah, like you know that type of baguette. It's like more dark. Um, and like the crust of it is also darker. And I'm not a professional um baguette expert. Actual French people can correct me in chat. Some are baked a little more. There are very light ones and darker, more crunchy ones. Yeah. And I've seen some very, very light ones that are like kind of softer. Actually, interesting question.
I like soft baguette.
Honestly, same. I like when it's not super hard. Although a nice like okay, when it's very fresh, like a nice dark baguette is like amazing. But
But
the
then it
problem that I
turns
always
into
have
a
with baguette,
killing machine.
yeah, exactly. Um, like the problem that I have with baguette is that sometimes oftentimes I'm unable to finish the whole baguette in one day, and the next day it turns into a murder machine. It becomes so hard. You can like injure yourself while you eat. Too much bread, not enough crust. Give me a loaf that's all crust.
Dude, I'm
Huh?
gonna get murdered here if they find out what kind of bread I got for myself.
Real. Don't tell them. Cheap, run it underwater and throw it in the oven for a few minutes. Oh, I heard this tip and I actually tried doing it once and it was like a fucking disaster. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. It was so funny. Um, so one time we had like a leftover bread that like went kind of stale, like not like stale. Is it stale when it turns like
Yeah.
that? Yeah, yeah. So it was a bit stale. Like it was already too hard. And I heard of this tip, and I was like, maybe I can test this. So I ran it under the water, and then I put it in the oven. And when I took it out, like, um, so a part of the bread it just like fell apart in the oven, and it turned into like little crumbs that were like still wet, and like the part of the bread that was still like kind of like in peace, yeah. No, it wasn't. The thing is, it wasn't like okay. So the first like time I tried to do it, it wasn't wet enough. It was just like still like too dry, right? So I ran it under the water for a bit more, and then when I took it out, like part of the bread was too wet basically, and another part of the bread was too dry. I don't know how this happened, but also the taste of it was like horrible. It was terrible. It just tasted like a mush. I don't know. It was so awful. Like texture wise, it actually kind of resembled like a fresher bread, like the part of the bread that actually dried properly. But the flavor was completely gone. It was so weird. Um, but yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I probably most likely did it wrong because it was like horrible. But still doesn't explain why the flavor was gone. Like sad, yeah, it was very sad. It was like the saddest bread I've ever eaten in my life. Yeah, I do like um bread with a nice crust. And I really like baguette for like how much crust it has, right? Um but yeah, my only thing with baguette is that it turns stale so quick. Like you need to eat it within the same day. Or you can make pan perdu, which is nice. Yeah, baguette is nice. Skill issue one bite. Yeah, the thing that I have with bread also is that I feel like I just can't eat that much bread like in one go or like in one day. Um, which is like as much as I love bread, I just can't eat like super a lot of carbs. Um, which I feel like a lot of Europeans can. Like people just get fresh breads every day at the local bakery and they just eat it within the same day. I'm always anxious about buying like fresh bread because of this, because I'm like, I'm not gonna finish this whole loaf by myself. Like even with friends, like we are three people living together, right? And we rarely ever finish a whole bread in a single day. We have eaten our blood. Yes. Oh, I remembered. We wanted to talk about stream elements.
What is there to talk about, though?
Not much, honestly. I don't have much to say about it because, like, I also haven't heard that much about it. I just heard that they're possibly shutting down um, from other streamers.
Well, it seems like if they don't get acquired by someone, they're gonna shut down the website like in a month or something like that.
Yeah, just like kind of crazy, but also not super much. I don't know. I'm kind of neutral about it, even though my stuff runs on Stream Elements. Yeah, like my chat overlay and some other stuff, I believe. Um, so I will have to look for an alternative, likely if they do shut down.
That's kind of the main
But
problem, though.
yeah, but I believe there should be alternatives out there, right? What? No, there's no way.
No, there are. It's just, I swear to God, so much of the stuff is like absolute garbage.
Oh, I see. Oops. Well, I haven't looked into it much yet.
But since we mainly like just use it for chat, like I'm sure it's gonna be easier.
Yeah, yeah. Surely there's something out there.
Mhm. I still am just so overwhelmed that they accepted me.
Yeah, I got that. I would also be overwhelmed.
I am once again in a situation where I need to learn French in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's always like that.
Aw,
Oh, thank you, Celis.
yeah, thank you. So far, like, you know what's my problem? Kinda, it's so stupid.
Mm.
Because I am very prone to just speaking a word and like repeating it 12,000 times as a steam, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And I just decided that it's gonna be l'assiette. And I actually don't think I will need this word this much ever.
That's actually very funny. Yeah. I don't know why.
My two favorite things, l'assiette and l'hôpital.
You know, it's so funny. Every time there's a l'assiette on the table, has to say it. L'hôpital. Uh, I'm gonna have some coffee. You'll do that too. Nice. I support this message.
Need to wait until my next coffee time.
Till your next coffee. Coffee what?
Coffee time.
Coffee time.
Yeah, because I already drank one coffee. I need to wait until second coffee.
Oh, you're timing your coffees.
Well, I try to like not do several coffees very close in a row, you know.
Ah, this reminded me the the heart attack split.
Yeah.
That was so funny. I haven't told the joke on stream yet. Also, it's like it's your joke. Ino said that. Okay, I'm crediting Ino. This is very important. Um, I only joked about it on Johnny's stream. uh, but we were in IKEA together, and you know how in IKEA you can get like endless refillable coffee, basically. So every time I go to IKEA, I just chug cappuccinos. And I was like on my second cappuccino, as my friends were still like on their first one. And I was like, wow, guys, you're still on your first cappuccinos. And Ina said, no, guys, you're behind on your heart attack split. And I thought it was very funny.
Yeah, I'm very funny.
Very, very funny. My friends are so funny. It's like very cool, but also dangerous. I think about this often because you guys make me laugh uncontrollably.
And then you die.
Yeah, and then you die. Yeah, that's that's how it goes. I think your friends are so nice and awesome, and they would never betray you. And then you're eating lunch, and your friend tells a joke, and then you choke and die.
Heart
Heart
rate
rate
being
being super quiet. Candy looking eyes. True. It looks so delicious.
I think this can be said about both the drawings.
Yeah. Oh wait, you know what? I can kind of see that, but mine are not colored yet, so they don't look as edible.
Well, they have edibleness in their future, I assume. They
Yeah.
look like those
Actually, it's
peppermint
interesting.
candies.
Oh yeah, true, true. Like your eyes are green, and this character is gonna be green as well.
For real?
Yeah.
They're similar in more ways than one.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Johnny. Thank you for the raid, Johnny. Hello.
Ah.
The sponsor is here. Let's go. Guys, did you know that this stream is sponsored by Johnny? Um, uh, I can't type. Guys, you should follow Johnny for peak Hollow Knight content. Seeker Plane, yes, it's your song. EP. Hey, sir, thank you for the GG. Wait, GG art. GG art. Thank you. I thought it was good luck at first, but it's GG. I love this song. I also love this song. It's a great song. Good luck, art. Thank you, Atom. Also, hi, Atom. How was the stream? If you need to go, uh, uh, please do. And I like to this day don't know what to say when people raid, but
Why
I
do
really
you
appreciate it. Thank you.
you immediately tell them to go away?
No, but Johnny said they need to go somewhere, so I assumed they need to go. I don't know. I didn't mean it in a rude way.
I know.
Uh, if you don't need to go, please stay. I would appreciate it. You don't need to go? Okay. Maybe I just made that up. I thought you were streaming and you said that you need to like go somewhere after the stream, but I'm not sure. You threw 3 PB paces? No. To be like that sometimes. You'll get them next time. It was so sad. I was watching you um you you stream, yes. And you were on such a good pace and everything was going well. And then I like went away for a second. And then I come back and you're in the early game again. And I was like, wait, no, what happened? It was so sad. Also, hi Sev. Hello. Did you become a VIP? Oh, I've been like slowly giving people VIPs just for fun, just to people who I think are cool. Um, I've seen other streamers do that a lot, like um, and I thought that was very cute, and I wanted to do that as well. Is good behavior over time. Okay, bullying the streamer most likely. No, Atom would never bully me. Bully them into drinking water. Oh, aggressive care.
Did you like order the mouse? Or no?
No,
Ah, someone needs to bully you into that.
that's true. That's true. I need to bully myself into finally buying a mouse. For reference, for those who don't know, my mouse is very old and it's fucked up. And the fact part about it is that the right mouse button, it like always double clicks, and because it double clicks, um, yo Q, wait, Q, you stream what? Wait, I didn't know that.
Wait,
Wait, it's
another
crazy.
raid?
Yo, we got a double raid. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wait. Um, America, yeah. Thank you so much, Q. How was the stream? Can I do a shout out again? Yes. Said it twice already. I have dementia. I'm sorry.
Scarp forgets sometimes.
Sometimes I forget. No, but I always have this anxiety that like I'm gonna forget to thank people or say hi to them. So I just always say it multiple times just to make sure I didn't forget. It was nice, but cut short because of your dad. Oh no, what happened? Yeah, thank you for the raid. If you need to go, thank you for the raid again. Um, your dad wants you to help outside. Ah, I see. The classic. A mouse? Wait, a mouse? Wait, a mouse? Ah, a mice, not a mouse, like a mice, like a, you know.
You're not helping it by just making it plural.
Mice, yes,
Ah,
like a
mais.
computer. Yeah, yeah, like a computer mouse. Yeah, that's also a German word. Fuck. I almost said it's also it's also a German word for French.
Is it now?
No, it's also the same in French. Oh, corn, maize. You know the mice on my table? Yeah, yeah, the mice on my desk. Yes, those. So yeah, basically, I was talking about that. I need to replace my old computer mouse, but I keep procrastinating it. And the funny part about it is that I've been procrastinating it for like a year at this point. It's been like so long. Gotta go. Bye bye. Thank you again so much, Q. Hope you have a good rest of your day. friend sent you a gay comic and you're reading it. That was so cute. Nice. I approve this. This is awesome. By Anagram? Anagram? Who is Anagram? The girl who can't get a girlfriend. Oh, I think I've heard about this one. Like once somewhere, but I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how, but this sounds familiar somehow. I never read it though. What's it about? I mean, I assume it's like in the title, but
You know, the title reminds me of that manga that Ada likes.
the
Like, how
fuck.
is it like
It has a
actually?
long name. It has a long
Yeah.
ass name. Wait, let me try. Um, the girl, no,
No, the guy.
the guy who she likes is not a guy at all, or something like that. I don't.
It is something like that, but I'm always
It's
not
like somehow
sure
adjacent.
on
Yeah,
the exact phrase.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's a good manga. I also like that manga. Um, by Mary Hirani. I'm not sure how to pronounce this.
Says Hiranishi.
uh, yeah, is it just Hiranishi?
I
Try,
would
let me look
assume.
that up. Let me look that up. Because I'm curious about this. Oh, yes! You know why I know this? Wait. This is... This reminds me. This reminds me. Um... Uh... Wait. Yes. Yes, wait. Am I right? Yes, I am. Okay, the reason why I know this is because I watched this person's YouTube. They made a few YouTube videos like years ago about making manga or like being a manga artist. This is where I remember this from. I recognize their art style. I have decided that but hey, to stop running all skills. Wait, really? Is this an April Fool's joke? Oh, also wait, Johnny. Wait, Johnny, you have an upgraded badge. It's like a little tulip. This is so cute. Um, but you need a break. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that's very fair. It's very fair. I will stop full time until they start back up. Yeah. Sometimes you need a break. Break is nice. Actually, how is this other one called? Um, the guy who she likes is not a guy at all. I don't know. Ah, the guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. That's the
We
name.
almost got it.
Yeah, it was very close. That's also a good manga. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts. I'm like curious about it. Is it a good read? I quite like romance manga. I don't know if I talked about this much on stream, but I like romance manga. I don't know. Um, it depends on the manga. So I'm like very particular about it, but when I find something that I really like, it's like, oh, thank you for the follow, Kaito. You know, it's quite fun. Very awkward vibe with it. I like awkward characters in manga and anime. They're so relatable. You know what I mean? This one panel from this one manga that I don't even remember the name of. Um, I didn't read it. You read it, you know, and you sent me
Me?
this like screenshot. Yeah, I think. Um, but like the screenshot, basically, it's like, it goes like, "Oh yes, this party is gonna be awesome. Everyone will be there. Like everyone will come or something like that." And
Oh,
then
that
in
manga.
yeah, and then in brackets it says two people.
Yeah. Damn, I don't even remember what it's called because I got it from the library and I went through a bunch of like different mangas at that time. But it
Yeah.
was like something about like couple roommates and like a creature living together or something
Oh,
like
oh,
that.
that sounds so fun. That's like basically me and you. Good group size though. Yeah. You know what? I prefer smaller groups like for hangouts. Like much more than big groups for a lot of reasons. Like first of all, it's less overwhelming and less overstimulating for me. But also, I feel like you can spend more time with each person individually more, um, if that makes sense, than when there's like 10 people, right? Because I feel like the bigger the group is, the less it is like, you know, like the less you can interact with each person individually. Like
It
sometimes you
becomes
will,
quite chaotic.
yeah, it does. It does. It can be a bit overwhelming. Fribourg und Brisgau had a perfect group size.
I'm
I
sorry.
love writing the French name of German cities. Yeah, no, it's so funny. It
Fribourg.
became a meme. Yeah, because like, okay, so when I was booking my tickets, yeah, like I was doing it on a French website, and so all of the names were in French. And like when I was trying to find this city, it like gave me the French name, but I was so confused 'cause it's like, so funny.
You know, it's
Ah.
funny to me when they say the name of the town we live near, like in German instead of French, because it
Oh
sounds
yeah, true. That
different. Yeah.
also. Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
every time
yeah.
they do it, it's so funny to me.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I always think about that. It's very cute. There's something funny about it. I don't know. Your favorite German city? Really? Really? Like favorite one? Or like just like the like top favorite ones? Looked it up, very pretty buildings. It is very pretty. Um, we went there with Johnny. It was awesome. It has like a lot of greenery. It's very green. It has a lot of shade also, like a lot of trees, a lot of flowers. Um, and the streets are very pretty, like the architecture, and it's very cozy and nice. It's surrounded by mountains and the forest, and has a lot of little uh, running canals and rivers. Ah, it's so good. It has a graveyard.
No,
It
but
does have a
a
graveyard.
Scarpan
Actually, it has two
graveyards, it's so
graveyards.
funny.
Yeah, I told them on the trip. Uh,
About
yeah,
Poland?
yeah, about Poland. I have this thing like when I travel with friends, and whenever there's like a nice graveyard, um, I need to go there. Like this sounds so like weird out of context, but okay. So basically, in Freiburg, um, I'm gonna talk about Freiburg first, and then I'm gonna talk about the Polish graveyard. So, uh, in Freiburg, there was this one like very ancient looking graveyard. Like it had a bunch of old like um gravestones and stuff. It was so whimsy and beautiful. And also, it's just like very quiet and peaceful there. So I love sometimes just like going to a graveyard and just like sitting there in silence, you know? It's a vibe. They can be pretty cool. Yeah, no, right? Like they're so cool. And that one had a lot of plants. It was like a whole park. Like it had a lot of trees and flowers. And there was also a bigger one which was huge. We like didn't even explore the whole graveyard, but all of the gravestones were decorated with like plants. It was so pretty and nice. Hi Reese, we are talking about graveyards. And the one in Poland, I remember I brought my friends uh, to a graveyard at night when we were on our Poland trip because it was like it had a lot of
Well, it
little lamps
wasn't.
lit
It
up
wasn't actually
and
at
candles.
night.
It was like
It was dark
late, like
because
evening.
it was winter, but yeah.
Yeah, it was winter. Yeah. So it was like dark already. Um, but yeah, it was just so like peaceful and whimsy and nice. I don't know. It had like all of these little lamps lit up. I liked it a lot, and I think you guys enjoyed it a lot as well. So that was nice. I mean, everyone liked like okay, like it sounds weird when I say that, but every time I bring a friend to a graveyard, they have no complaints. Like graveyards are just cool. Graveyards are really cool. It's a vibe. Yeah, true.
Have
Right?
you ever been to Личаківське кладовище?
Where is it?
Lviv.
Oh, have I? No, I don't think we ever went there.
It's insane, by the way, because it's like it's so famous. It's like the famous landmark, this graveyard in Lviv,
Wait,
and
really?
and it's
And we never
like
went there?
yeah, and it's not far away from my house.
Wait, really? That's crazy. We need to go there.
Yeah, it's kind of
Wait,
insane that you've never been there. I've been
wait,
there several times.
and you never brought me there. This is a crime.
To be fair, it was kind of
Wait,
before I realized that you value going to graveyards.
yeah, that was a while ago. Chekivski, it's right there. I don't think I've ever been there. Oh, it does look very big. Okay, next time we are in Lviv together, we need to go there. This is very important.
Yeah.
I think you've ever been to a graveyard at night. It wasn't like that night, you know. It wasn't like super late. It was just winter, so it was very dark.
Yeah, it was socially
But
acceptable nighttime.
yeah. Like the cemetery was still open, you know. Like they usually close at night. I feel like.
Have you
Ship some
ever
coffee.
like
Hmm?
searched for gravestones near uh like the forest near my house in my hometown?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it has a bunch of like broken gravestones.
Oh yeah. I remember that. That was such a core memory of my childhood going there. Um, like that one was basically like abandoned like long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's completely
Yeah.
abandoned. You have to search in
Yeah.
the grass for old headstones.
Yeah. So it's like it's basically a field at that point. It's just a field and like a forest around. Yeah. Um, and like if you walk around enough, eventually you stumble upon like very old gravestones there, and like you can find them. It was very interesting. Like I remember looking at them and wondering like, oh, I wonder like who this gravestone like belongs to. Like who was the person who was buried there? You know?
Some of them you can like barely read.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it was a vibe. I don't know. It was very cool.
But also it like always got me thinking that like all of these people, like all of their graves were completely abandoned and like broken. And are they still under there or you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And like the
You can't
whole
really know.
path to the forest, like that whole field is all of those like broken headstones.
Yeah, it was kind of eerie. Like if you think about it. But I always thought it was kind of cool. Like you said, some gravestones where the years are so close together. Yeah, true, right? Um, the one in Freiburg that we went to, like the big one, I remember it had a whole separate section for specifically children's gravestones. Um, yeah, and I thought that was very sad, but also like um, from the cemetery perspective, kind of cool that they have like a separate section for them, and it's like it's decorated in a different way. That one had a small, like, little playground, like, built um there with like toys and stuff around. And I thought that was kind of a nice touch, like a nice little detail. Like makes you think that um the spirits of children are playing there, you know. I don't know. Playground to die
Oh
for.
no.
Oh no. uh,
Gotta say, like some sections of graveyards, especially like the memorials dedicated to soldiers, I cannot go to because I legitimately feel like I'm gonna throw up.
oh no.
Last time I was
Yeah.
like at memorial in Ternopil for fallen soldiers, and I felt so sick, like sick to my stomach. I've never like felt this way before. It was awful.
Oh, oh no. Yeah, I got that. Always makes me very sad. There's a lot of places like this in Ukraine. Um, and every time there's like I'm at one of those, I feel so sad.
have very chill and nice vibes here with these conversations.
For sure. Well, this is just a regular Carpe Dino stream. You're from Normandy, where the came allies came from in World War
Allies,
II.
allies.
Allies. So there are a lot of military cemeteries. They're quite eerie. Yeah. I always feel so sad, though. Like also around memorials and stuff. Like I remember my school had a memorial like inside like a memorial like room, a hall for um like people who passed away, who died in war.
Oh, dude,
Um,
fuck. I actually remembered suddenly, like, the memory came to me. When else did I feel like so sick? And it was
mm.
in the fucking one of the memorial museums for Holodomor.
Oh
I
fuck.
actually, like, my heart just
Yeah.
like skipped a beat when I remembered this. Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, no. Those are so eerie and so scary. So sad. But this music is so nice. We're talking about like very grim, dark stuff, and my music on the background goes like toot toot toot
No,
toot toot.
same, same.
In the school, yeah, I remember, like, my school had a memorial specifically for that, and we also had a separate section there for students who graduated my school and died at war specifically also.
It's
And each year,
unfortunately very common in Ukraine to have these like memorial plaques and stuff on schools.
yeah, true, yeah. Um, and each year we would like dedicate a day to honor them and like go to that hall and stuff. War fucking sucks, yeah, it really does.
It's interesting how like very much dependent on location, like what military stuff like that, like memorabilia, memorials, statues stand for differs so much, you know?
Mm. Yeah, that's true.
Like what Atom said. This is like completely different from our like attitude towards like our memorials, you know?
Mm. Wait, what did Atom say?
They said, I feel conflicted about soldier graves because here now they just stand for unnecessary wars and romanticization of the military and colonization.
Oh wait, I missed this message. Yeah, 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 right. That's so fucked up. I will never get like people justifying war or like even romanticizing it. That's so fucked up to me.
Yeah, it's like every
I don't get that at all.
time these like conversations of like, oh, but so and so deserve to get this territory because of blah 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 so many years ago. And it's like, dude, how does that matter to people dying right now? You
Yeah.
know, like it's a whole can of worms with like people justifying the invasion of Crimea.
Mm, yeah.
Oh,
So
because
frustrating. It
yeah.
legitimately like terrifies me. Like the thought of it, like the concept that people actually believe that this is okay, you know?
But this is so scary because a lot of people like talk about this like you're just numbers to them, you're nothing to them. You know, it's so awful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I'm a person, I don't wanna die.
That is very fair.
Okay, this
Yeah. It's fucked up. Shouldn't be doing that.
the topic is very heavy. I'm sorry.
It is. You need to add a warning to my streams, like for real, like might talk about politics and war and heavy topics. um, my streams are all fun and silly, and then it gets fucking depressing and very real. Yeah, maybe we should switch it up for a bit. Talk about something um less heavy.
Oh yeah, then this is very scary. Like as soon
Yeah,
as
this is very
people start
creepy.
justifying this stuff, it's uh
Yeah,
like I can't believe like we live on this earth with these people together.
yeah, exactly. Should resolve conflicts by throwing politicians into a pit to fight instead.
No,
No,
but
no,
actually.
actually though.
Let them sort it out. If they really want that territory, they can demonstrate
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no, exactly. Like it pisses me off so much that in this day and age we still resolve conflicts with fucking bombs and guns and shit.
It's so like primitive and archaic,
Yeah,
isn't it?
exactly. Exactly. It's just stupid. It's stupid and people suffer for it.
It's always like poor young people that go into the meat grinder while some old fuck sits at the top and just goes, Yep, I want this for my empire, actually.
Yeah, exactly. No, it pisses me off. Yeah.
I gotta say, I don't know how people like effectively switch topics in conversations like on purpose.
I also don't know. I also have no idea how to do that. I do that like without, without how do I say this? like unpromptedly. I do this a lot because I ADHD. But when I need to do that on purpose, I just freeze and I don't know what topic should I talk about next. Like it's
Yeah.
hard for me to come up with topics on the spot. Also, it's okay. I think you don't always need to force it. These days, I became more comfortable with just shutting up for a bit on streams.
Shutting up for a bit.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's nice for you, I feel like. I mean, for me, it definitely helps with feeling less tired and exhausted after streams. It's also better for my throat.
That is true.
Because talking non-stop for hours is like very difficult.
Really.
Yeah. I also feel like the conversations themselves also are like flowing more naturally when you let it like be quiet for a little bit, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm just like, because we often joke that, oh no, the topic is so dark. How like we need to switch it, but how do you switch topics, dude?
Yeah, but
I'm
see,
so bad at it.
we are already talking about something else technically.
Yeah, I tried so
And it just
hard. Did
happened
it work?
naturally. Yeah, I see it work.
No, you know, I just cannot help myself. This is how I always end up in these like serious discussions.
We're gonna cook. Good luck cooking, Johnny.
Good luck.
Do you want another topic? Do you guys know how to take care of Fern? Mine is looking pretty sad. Wait, Johnny, are you still here, Johnny?
Come
Johnny, we need
back,
your
come
professional
back.
expertise. How do we take care of Fern? uh, I don't actually know if I don't know. Hello there, hi. You shouldn't be in the sun. Oh yeah, that's a good tip. Yeah. It's like they generally like grow in shady areas. Shady areas or shaded areas? Because shady areas sounds like it's
Suspicious
suspicious.
areas.
Yeah. Do people actually use shady for like to refer to places where there's shade and not suspicious?
I don't know. Wait, are
Yeah, thank you
ferns
for the purchase check.
one of those where you can like kind of dunk them?
Dunk them? Like you mean in water?
Yeah, you know, like some plants they like being dunked.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know. I never had a fern in my life. Like,
'Cause I
yeah.
remember we did it with orchids, like just put them in the shower
Oh
and
yeah,
then
yeah. I
like
did that with
pour
orchids, yeah.
water on top of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. That's how you water them. They keep drying. Yeah, I mean, if they keep drying, maybe try soaking them for a little bit. I don't know. I feel uh, I feel weird giving tips for like plant care for plants that I never had to take care of. But generally, of what I know about ferns is that they like moisture and shade.
You can speculate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Isn't there also a thing where you like stick like a slow waterer basically in them so they're constantly moisturized? Almost said monster.
Oh,
Have
constantly
caffeine
monsterized.
on my mind.
Yeah. Oh, your plant keeps dying. Just water them with a monster. Surely that helps. Maybe they just need a bit more caffeine in their soil.
Yeah, they are
Don't actually
losing
listen to this.
energy.
Yeah.
Growing a heart just so it can speed up.
Really bad at taking care of plants. They usually don't die, but they look terrible all the time. Plant care is like can be a bit tricky. You need to know your plants, like because all plants require different type of care. You know, so you need to do a bit of research. And also oftentimes also like especially if you buy a plant like from like a supermarket or something. Honestly, sometimes even when you buy a plant from like a dedicated plant shop, yeah, um, oftentimes because of how plants are grown and like I don't know produced, yeah, like the plant distribution system is a bit fucked up. Like oftentimes they just neglect the plant, and a lot of them are being sold when they're already sick. Um, like I had so many instances where I would buy a plant and it would be like infected with a fungus or like some sort of like I don't know something, and I would need to replant them and like take care of them very like carefully. Um, it's fucked up sometimes. Sometimes like a plant is gonna be like not in its healthiest state and it's not even your fault, you know?
I'm still shocked they straight up like paint succulents at the shops.
Paint succulents?
Yeah, they
What?
just put like paint on them.
Ah, paint. Oh, yeah, no, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You know what also always pissed me off? You know those little, um, like, they're not pines, are they? They're uh, like you know those little like pine trees. I don't know how to call them. They have a different name,
Which
but
ones?
they basically look like little pines, in pots, like miniature pines. Um,
Miniature pine.
yeah, maybe I can find a picture like mini pine house plant. I don't know. Mini pine tree. Yeah. They look like this. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it up on my stream so that people can also see it.
Uh,
Yeah, they look like this, right? They can be a bit bigger or they can be a bit smaller. Um, but they don't actually grow super big.
I have not seen those in stores, I think.
Really, I saw these a lot. I feel like I don't see them as much here, but I saw them a lot in Ukraine. And I had one of those as a child. Like I remember I got gifted one of those, and the thing about them is they often come like being sprayed in this like white foam kinda that makes it look like snow so that they're pretty. But it's actually very bad for the plant and it makes it so that the plant cannot absorb like light and moisture and cannot breathe properly because like the leaves are essentially like clogged with this like foam. And I remember I was like small and I was like so depressed about it. I was so sad about the plant. I like tried scraping it off like with my hands. It was very difficult. Um, but yeah, because they do those, like the plant usually doesn't live for that long because it just dies. It just dries out.
The mini pine trees, even in like good conditions, they're very finicky, I feel like. They have very
They
specific
are.
like preference.
Hmm.
Because we had like a, it looked kind of like this, but it was outside, like an outside plant. And it kept like
Yeah,
dying on the side always.
yeah. Yeah, plants are cool. I wish I could have plants, but my my current room is not very good for plants. It doesn't have enough space. It doesn't have like um
Well, to be
any
fair, we have
windowsill.
like the whole living room.
Yeah, we do have the living room.
But the actual thing is that we don't know like when we have to move and stuff, like and what
Yeah,
happens, like
yeah,
how, you know.
yeah. It's complicated.
Dude, sometimes I get nightmares that I get kicked out by immigration. Like I'm not even joking. uh, the authorities just come and snipe me.
I need a windowsill if you have a table that works too. Yeah, I know. I like even contemplated getting a little like side table just to put plants there, but the thing is, my window is also like very bad itself. Like even if it had a windowsill, I probably wouldn't get plants because they wouldn't get like proper light probably.
The
My window is a
only
bit
like good option is the living room.
Yeah, I could potentially grow plants in the living room, but I'm a bit like worried about that as well, just in case, like, I don't know. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. But transporting plants, especially if it's like a small, delicate plant or it's a big plant, is very tricky. I left all of my plants behind in Ukraine.
Yeah, you had so many.
I had so many plants. I was the crazy plant uh, grandma, except I was a child. Usually buy it in Christmas, but summer looks the worst time to have a pine. Yeah, I imagine that. Much strength to you guys. Thank you. You persevere.
Yeah. I do think that a lot of my fears are pretty unreasonable. Because like I feel like I made it
Anxiety, man.
sound like it's worse than it is, but it's just, yeah, it's just anxiety over uncertainty mostly.
Uncertainty is scary. Who the fuck loves uncertainty? Like, hello, genuinely.
Yeah.
The thing is, a lot of things in life are uncertain. Like, I had this kind of anxiety even when I was like a child, like without any real responsibilities or like stuff to worry about. Um, we all get anxious about uncertainty sometimes. CEO of uncertainty sweaty right now. uh,
Actually, like, it's funny because I still am like, oh, they are just like, they didn't actually accept me. It's just like a joke. Uh, it's just like they're
Haha,
gonna do
what
the formation again and then they're gonna kick me out.
they're like, oh haha, that's a silly little prank.
Yeah. But I guess with that, it's a bit less uncertain for me for like, what, half a year? Yeah. They're just inviting me to formation to annoy me.
Mm. Oh, do you wanna watch that weird anime today again?
Oh yeah, we can.
We should do that. We started watching Mononoke with Ido, the 2007 one, right? The
Yes.
series, the old one. It's so weird. We only watched one episode though so far, but I'm very intrigued about it. Like, it looks so weird and it's so stylish. Like the art style is crazy. The artist like literally went like, we do whatever the fuck we want with this, and it's awesome. I like the first episode so far. It was dude, that one moment where like it spins.
Yeah. No, that was
The
gold actually.
yeah, no, that was so fucking funny. I love when like shows have like a creepy like element to it. It's not necessarily like horror, but it has like this like eeriness to it, yeah. But it's like borderline funny.
That was so
I
funny.
love that. That was so funny. Bugs, where? I need to see. This reminded me one time you guys were like in the living room and you were talking about something and someone said bug and I heard that and I ran over from my room and I was like, where is the bug? I need to see. And I think you didn't even say bug, you said something else,
Yeah.
but I misheard you. And we joked about how like a short guide how to summon Scarp. Uh, say bug very loudly. If it doesn't work, try bird. If it doesn't work, try wood pigeon. That will 100% work.
Scarp is
dog does
dog
the same.
confirmed. Am I like cooking with this background or not? I'm so confused.
Should I see?
If you want.
Oh, why this is so cute. No, but it's like it's very green. It's very nice. I like this.
It's very green.
Yeah, very green, very nice. Goes with eyes. Yes, true. I feel like it fits the vibe.
Still can't believe I used to just only draw landscapes. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell now. I always get so flustered by backgrounds. What should I do for my birthday? I wonder.
Oh, that's a good question. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. I thought about it at some point and I had some ideas, but then I was like, oh, it's not that close. But now time passed and it is close, and I did not think about it again.
That's so surreal. This is like what happened to me as well. It's my birthday.
Birthday when? It's on the 26th. Actually, what day is it today?
21st.
Oh,
Like pretty soon.
yeah.
Gonna be Tuesday. 26 is what? Sure. No, it's Tuesday. Soon, yes.
Yeah, it is Tuesday. Today is Thursday.
Today is Thursday.
Okay,
Yes,
but
today is Thursday.
every
Yeah.
time I say what day it is, people respond with like the day of the week, and it does not help me at all. When it happens every single time.
That's what most people forget.
I
Is it?
guess.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. But I'm very bad with numbers, so I forget the number, like first.
Yeah, I usually like I'm usually curious about the number as well.
Like I
Which is
knew
why
it was first day, you know.
when someone asks me this question, I always say number. And then people are like, no, what day is it like of the week? Confusing. Could always tell the date, but not the day of the week. Like the date is always in your bottom right of the PC. Yeah, yeah.
I have disappearing like taskbar. Is it taskbar? Oh, bless you! Holy heck.
Thank you.
And because the
Thank you.
taskbar is usually hidden, I don't look at it.
Mm.
Time is a myth.
Yeah, it is true. Guys, don't hide. The music is going hard. Should I add Bloodborne to my playlist? I didn't do that before because I thought it would be too much. Like, it's just very, very dramatic, right? But at this point, I'm like, should I just do it? It's such a goated soundtrack, and I'm like, I'm obsessed with the Bloodborne soundtrack.
Man, it's your playlist.
Yeah. Teşekkür, thank you. Actually, if I leave this here, like, it kind of helps with the dimension. I love drawing scales by hand. You know what I remember? This is very random, but like I saw people on Instagram do this challenge where it's like a randomizer that gives you like animals for each body part of a creature, and then you draw them. Like you combine them and you draw them together.
Oh,
It
I've
was
not
so
seen that.
funny. It was so funny. I can like send it. It's like hilarious. It's so fucking good. And I kind of wanted to try that. And I thought, I could even try that on stream. That would be so funny. Imagine.
That's like a fun thing to do together.
Yeah, right? We should do that.
Yeah, why not?
Wait. I should send this to you right now. Do you want to see it right now? I should find it. I hope I find it. Shortly, I
You
have it saved
don't
somewhere.
have to rush because my phone is far away.
Okay. Well, I need to remember anyway, and I will forget. Does someone do that with Pokemon parts? Oh, that's fun. What are you doing? Not right now, but I was talking about how I saw someone on Instagram do this challenge where it's like a randomizer that gives you different animals for each body part, and then you combine them together and you like make it into a creature. Like for example, you got legs from an ostrich, and then eyes from a frog, and like stuff like that. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so good. Hopefully, I have it saved somewhere. Oh, yeah, create a random creature with me.
Make the scarf. Oh no.
Make the scarf. I'm gonna just send it to the server. Um, so that
Okay.
you guys can see it as well.
Who? Why? The bot impersonators are here.
The bot impersonators. I yeeted them. Also, thank you for the tea and the posture check, Atom. Thank you so much. I assume what I'm banning you. I see I banned. No, I have viewers this time, yeah. It's just viewers. They ran out of words to say,
No,
so now
but
it's just
that's so
viewers.
fucked up. I was so confused. I'm like, at this point, is it really like a bot ad or like, because it's so fucked up.
Doesn't even say anything anymore, it's just viewers.
Yeah, it has like spaces to separate the link. It has the
What if I.
fucking
Yeah,
RS in different like.
yeah, what if. Yeah,
Uh,
it's so funny. Uh, Johnny, do you want to be a mod? Um, okay, I'm gonna send it to like Archer. Proud member of Scarpet Bot community.
Also,
No.
Atom redeemed a bunch of care for the streamers.
Yeah, I forgot to drink
Yeah, yeah,
tea. I
yeah.
said thank you and then I forgot to drink. Thank you for reminding me.
Wait, I also need to retrieve my mineral water.
Mineral water. I don't know why I was so happy about this information.
Yay, mineral water! I love eating minerals.
Minerals. Thank you, Atom. You're so nice. Oh, I remembered. I forgot to mention this at all. I was going to announce this, like make a little post about it. I changed my profile picture on Twitch, and I forgot about it. And the reason why I wanted to like tell people about it is because I don't know about you, but for me personally, I get confused whenever someone changes their profile picture. Like, because I memorize people by their profile pictures. And if you just change a profile picture, I now don't know anymore who that person is, which is kind of silly.
No, I get that, but on Twitch, because the name is always bigger on the sidebar, I usually only look at names.
Yeah, like you can still see the name, yeah. So it's like it's not big of a deal. But yeah. And then like multiple people already commented on me having a new profile picture and being like, oh, that looks nice. Like I like your new profile picture. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. And then I was like, oh, I forgot to tell everyone. It's kind of silly. I mean, I didn't have to, but it's funny that it happened. Uh yeah. I had a very funny story like this, like relating to different profile pictures. Yeah. So you know how on Discord you can have different profile pictures like on each server you're at?
I
And
got
you can also
so
have a different name.
confused by this.
Yeah,
I didn't know
same.
it was a thing because I'm not very social, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not used to this. Like I knew it was a feature, but I'm very much not used to this. And uh, um, one time, okay, so like, um, I was in a server, like I was invited to a new server, like that was a while ago, but it was a server where Johnny was also at, but they had a different profile picture and a different name. It was like slightly different, like, you know, not completely different, just slightly different. So that you could still tell that it's them, yeah. And their profile picture was also like very much resemblant of them, yeah. Like I could, like, you can tell that it's them, yeah. But I'm stupid. And it was such a funny interaction. So I remember I just like joined and I started like yapping to people and they're just like typing, yeah. And I like kept talking to Johnny, yeah, without realizing that it's them. And I just like had this thought.
Oh no.
I just had this thought to myself, like every time they would say something like that would remind me of Johnny, yeah, I would be like, this sounds like something Johnny would say, or like, this person has a very similar like typing style to Johnny. And then like we were talking about a very specific like story that happened. And I was like, wow, I can't believe this exact same thing happened to this person.
He would be so bad in like a detective novel, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, though, fooled by freaking glasses and a hat.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's how it felt like. It was so funny. It was so funny. And the moment when I finally realized it was like so hilarious.
Wait,
Yo,
another
fish!
raid?
Damn, we got a triple raid. This is crazy. This is like insane. Thank you so much. Hey, fish. How are you? How was the stream? Thank you so much. Let me give you a shout out. I hope you had a good stream. How far are you into Elden Ring? What was the last thing you did? I'm curious about it. I played Elden Ring like a long time ago, and I really enjoyed it. Actually, I haven't played the DLCs like at all because I played it way before like the DLCs came out, and then I never played it again. Also, the funny fact about Elden Ring with me is that I've beaten it. Okay, I'm not beaten it actually. Like, okay, so I played it a bunch and I did like every single boss fight except the final boss. It's a long running joke. Um, like with me and my friends that I tend to play Souls like games, like from soft games. And I will do every single possible side quest except the final boss. You're here to see lizard feet, or let me show you. Lizard feet. You're welcome. It was good. Died a lot in Elden Ring, but overall it was good. I see. Yeah, that's a very normal Elden Ring experience. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Grabbers. Yeah, thank you for the raid again. If you need to take a break and run, please do.
It's such a
Defend
stupid.
Scarf not
What?
long now until they fall.
What?
But no, I'm fine. I'm fine, Mips. Don't worry about me. I'm
Oh
okay.
wait, yeah, your
I had
stream title.
yeah, my stream title. Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm okay.
You are very dramatic in your titles always.
I am, yeah. No, but that's just how I am, like in general, not only in my titles. I'm just dramatic. Period. The stream title while this is a quote. This is a quote from Meeps. The other day, was it yesterday? Meeps said this sentence, and I thought it was such a good fucking sentence. I needed to remember this. Quote so good, it's now a stream title. I just had to.
Hi, Meeps.
Also, hi Meeps. I hope you're doing well. I wouldn't be streaming, like actually, like I wouldn't be streaming if I was doing like too bad. You know?
I
If I'm here, that means
mean, This is
But
not a good metric for you. I feel like you just do things even though you feel bad, and then you feel even worse.
yeah, do I? I mean,
I feel like it happened before
yeah,
where you kind of
honestly,
felt bad and then you streamed anyway for a long time and you felt worse.
yeah, honestly, I can't even argue with that much. I was going to say something, but then I realized I have nothing to say to defend myself. I do this sometimes.
Oh, and shrimp, thank you. Okay, I need to zoom out here. Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna speak, but then distraction happened.
Oh,
I
distraction
had a
happened.
dream recently. Oh, thank you. That okay, so I have a Switch Lite, yes, and you
Mhm,
cannot straight up record and stream from Switch Lite, yes.
mhm.
Uh, and I had a fucking dream that I set up my camera to just film my Switch screen, and I was for some reason streaming that, like me playing on my Switch.
That's so funny.
I don't know why.
Can I get going? Have fun, everyone. Bye bye, Sally.
Bye
Thank you for
bye,
stopping by.
Celis.
So thank you for the 3 watch streak, Meeps. Thank you. First, second POV. Yeah. That sounds like such a scuffed, funny setup.
Now, can you imagine? I also, in my dream, I had my like big nails on and everything.
Perfect.
But can you imagine? That would be so scuffed.
Yeah. I have such funny dreams sometimes, like, and then I think they were like real things that happened. And then I wake up and I think about it for a moment and I'm like, yeah, no way. It was so stupid. But the thing is, my dreams are so like vivid and realistic that it's like genuinely hard to tell sometimes. Like, remember the other day I had this wild fucking dream with you and your husband.
Ah,
Remember,
where I was
like,
doing push ups?
yeah, where you are doing push-ups. That was so funny. Okay, I need to tell this on stream. So, um, like this rarely ever fucking happens to me. Okay, like, but basically, I set up an alarm to wake up earlier. Like, I just wanted to wake up earlier for no particular reason. I didn't need to go anywhere. But I have this thing where, like, whenever I intentionally want to wake up the next day, I always wake up before my alarm. Um, and it rarely ever happens that I oversleep. Like, I pretty much never ever oversleep because I'm so anxious when I have plans. But that one day, um, thankfully, I didn't have anything like serious planned, so it was fine. But I had a dream that I already woke up. Like, I somehow slept through my alarm because I had the dream that I already woke up. And I went to the kitchen, like always. And my roommates were already there and they were like making breakfast. Um, and they were like fully ready to go somewhere. And I was like, wait, where are they going? Uh, and the funny thing also about that is that that day, me and Ina, we planned to stream together, like Stardew in the morning. Yeah. And then suddenly she's like, oh, we are going like to this thing. Um, like, sorry, we cannot stream together because we need to go there like immediately. This is very important. And I was like, wait, what? There's no way. But the thing is, I was like in a bit of a disbelief because it seemed so unrealistic, like something like they wouldn't do. So I was like, I don't believe this is real. You need to prove me that you are real. So, you know what they did? They they started doing push. And they also pretended that like they're evil, like stand users, like or something. because I thought it was funny that I don't believe them, that they want, like, that they need to leave. Uh, they pretended like they're stand users trying to attack me and steal my organs or like something like that. And you also did push-ups, yes. And it was like so random. It didn't make any sense whatsoever. But then I just was like, okay, I guess I need to go. I'm just gonna like do my own stuff. So I went for a walk and I was outside and I was like in the forest, like looking at plants and bugs and taking pictures of them. It's just everything in the dream was so heckin' realistic. Like it was so real. Like I could hear like sounds of the birds around me. And when you were doing push-ups, you just seemed like so real to me. I don't know what it was.
No, but the worst is when you woke up, you told me that it looked like just like I would do push-ups, but you've never seen me do push-ups.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you do push-ups. Okay, I've seen your husband do push-ups, and it seemed like just like your husband would do push-ups, but like I don't know. It was so random. It was so random. Yeah, it was my funny little dream.
Okay, I'm in this weird stage of the drawing where I I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Ah, real. This happens. Oh, this looks so good. Wait, I love this. Like the way you drew the light shining through the leaves is so good.
Thank you.
This is awesome. Looks so whimsy.
Guess I can work on clothes a little more. Hmm. This was supposed to be like very sketchy and not rendered, by the way. I don't know what happened. I got distracted.
Real, real. This is me all my life. When I have a simple sketch idea and then it turns into a 12-hour illustration somehow.
Actually, how many hours is this? 4 hours. I swear the next drawing will surely be very like sketchy and simple. Haha.
I tell this to myself every time. Bah, what happened?
Bah.
Bah. I can't even buy anymore. No, I thought you're going to like complain about something right now. I don't know. Maybe something happened. Oh, I love that Cell soundtrack. It's so good. Bro just said bah and didn't elaborate further. You'd say bah back? Well, we both said bah.
Okay, this is enough of nonsense.
What happened?
No, this is what I say to myself when I finish a drawing.
Ah. Fair. Are you gonna draw something else or are you gonna go?
I don't know. I technically like I have other stuff that I can draw. But I'm feeling very hungry. Like I would eat
Oh,
the how is it called?
how hungry?
How hungry?
Yes.
Uh, like how is it called? Testiner? I would eat a bread, basically.
Bread. I hope you have a good lunch. Not like super hungry yet, so I think I could draw for a bit more. I really want to finish at least like this today.
I wake up like and have breakfast much earlier usually, so I'm like super
Yeah.
hungry like by
Yeah, that's
midday.
fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Bye bye everyone.
Bye bye. Thank you for driving with me. It was fun.
Have a good time streaming.